Hello, I'm Snorri and we are battling a Pauper League with Izzet Blitz. Let's see, we are on the draw and our opponent are Cattle Mulled to 6. And this hand looks keepable. We could start with a Preordain on turn 1, but I think we are going to play the Terramorphic Expanse into a mountain. So let's keep this hand. And see, our opponent at 6 right now. Is he going to go down even more? No, he keeps his hand and he cries to the top. So, pretty sure we are going to have a real game here. And there's an island, so this might be the mirror match. Or it could be something like Delver. Just a mono blue version of Delver. So let's see. Drawing a brainstorm here was interesting. This makes our Terramorphic Expanse much better. But still, I would like to be able to play a turn to Kiln Fiend if we are able to draw one. And otherwise, the Lightning Bolt I think is even more handy than the brainstorm and putting 2 cards back, because right now I don't know what cards I would like to put back. So our opponent kept on one land and scryed to the top with only 1 card in hand, 1 land. So this is really interesting. What is he playing? I still think it's a mono blue Delver variant here. So I would like to get something down as quickly as possible. So let's preordain instead of another Terramorphic Expanse. And this time we keep the Terramorphic Expanse for the brainstorm. Adds a Nivik Cyclops and Apostle's Blessing. Apostle's Blessing is great in this matchup because it counters Snap and Vapor Snag. 2 cards that can easily destroy us. And there's the Delver of Secrets. Which... This is interesting. We could Gutshot it here. Yeah, I think I want to Gutshot the Delver. Because this might also trigger Daze from our opponent. Which would be great. Then we could slam. There's the Daze. So we can now slam the Nivik Cyclops, which is perfect. I was worried about Daze, and well, our opponent happened to have it. And now, if our opponent flips the Delver, he's still stuck on 1 land in hand. And even if he doesn't flip the Delver and draws a land, he has 1 land, and we have Brainstorm, Lightning Bolt, and Teemo Battle Rage, and the Apostle's Blessing. The Delver didn't flip, so he might have drawn an island, or he might have drawn something like Spellstarter's Pride, or Fairy Miscreant. Miscreants he might play this turn, so it depends. Maybe he's keeping Vapor Snag here. So how do we start? We have to start with something in the main phase, otherwise our Nivik Cyclops won't be able to attack. We can't do it all on instant speed, which is one of the best things the Kiln Fiend has for it. So let's start with the Ponder. And we find 2 islands and Kiln Fiend. This is interesting. So let's draw an island actually, and don't shuffle. Draw the island. Next turn we draw the Kiln Fiend. So now we can attack. And if our opponent doesn't block, he does not, let's Teemo Battle Rage here. This might get him to play Vapor Snack, which then would mean we win. Okay, now, do we want to play the Apostle's Blessing or play it safe? Not all lists play the Vapor Snack. I think I'm going to play the Apostle's Blessing and just try to kill him here. If he doesn't have the Vapor Snack, we win. And he has it. And that sucks somewhat. Next turn we are going to play the Nivik Cyclops again, and well, we lost some of our explosiveness. There's another island for our opponent. So, well, let's play the Nivik Cyclops. And there's Counterspell. Gah! Okay, let's brainstorm. What do we not want? We don't want the island for sure. I think we don't want the lightning bolt. So let's crack the Terramorphic Expanse, shuffle away those two cards, and get a mountain. And pass the turn. So we might still lose here. Him having the Vapor Snack was just so bad for us. And there's another one? Dear God. That's really bad for us. We get to play the Kiln Fiend and have the spell back up. So even Counterspell won't kill us here. Well, is he going to do anything at end of his turn? Trying to Vapor Snack our Kiln Fiend? If he is, this would be a good play by him, actually. Trying to play around at the spell. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we... do we have enough time to play it our next turn? No, let's dispel it. Spelling the Vapor Snack here, I think, is the right choice. We could get back the Kiln Fiend, but we would be at 12, would be at 9 with the Insectile Aberration, playing the Kiln Fiend. Maybe if he has a counterspell, we would again have to try to defend it. Still, this hand will be hard for us to win. Him keeping the Insectile Aberration back was huge. This shows to me he has no easy way to get rid of the Kiln Fiend or stop a combo from happening. So let's get Hexen Probe and see what's up. There's a Spell Stutter Sprite. Okay. We don't draw the card, so we can't kill this turn for sure. Okay, we attack, and does he block here? Yeah, there's a block with the Insectile Aberration, interestingly. Still, I think we still want to Battle Rage here. It gets rid of his biggest creature, and him keeping the Spell Stutter Sprite back shows he has another one. And we want to put under as much pressure as we can. Especially, we only have one Teemo Battle Rage left. So, we have 2 Battle Rages gone and an island in hand. We don't have much pressure. And there's a Bone Splitter. Let's see if he's risking the attack. Probably not. No, he's not. Okay. There's Apostle's Blessing. This deals 4 right now. Okay, let's pass the turn. Hopefully we draw one of our 3 remaining lightning bolts. Something like this. Before our opponent draws an island into and being able to play Spire Golem. There's a Ponder. Ponder or Preordain would be great here for us. Something Ponder or Preordain would be huge. And there's a Preordain. Let's see if we can resolve it. If we do, I think we're in good shape. Well, Kiln Fiend and Delver of Secrets. Ha! Okay, this is interesting. Let's put both on top. Like this. So let's attack. Show him we mean business. If he blocks, we are going to play the Apostle's Blessing. This should make him play another spell starter sprite, so we can resolve our second Kiln Fiend and then play Delver and see what happens from there. Still think we are in a bad position actually right now. This one land hand somehow worked out. 2 Vapor Snacks. I still think it was correct to go for the kill, but I'm really not sure. Does he have another spell starter sprite? Looks like it. He's paying costs. And logic not. Okay. Well, now we have an island in hand and not much we can do with it. 3, 4 creatures. So we have 8 left in our 37 cards. Not really happy. Let's play the Guitar Probe and see what's up. Miscreant, Ninja, and Counterspell. So with the 2 counterspells, with the counterspell and the 2 ninjas. Nope. Sadly, we lose this game. I shouldn't have been that greedy in the first game, the first few turns. Okay. Pyroblast we really want to have. Electrickery is good against him also. The spell is 2, and if we have the space, Stormbound Geist can mess him up really badly, so go down 2 mutagenic growths for sure. And 2 brainstorms. Now I think we can actually go down 1 Ponder and 1 Preordain. Now still 4 cards to cut, and now 1 Temur Battle Rage, 1 Kiln Fiend, maybe 1 Blessing. Actually, Let's go down to Gitaxian probes and bring the Kiln Fiend back in. Go up to 15 creatures, have the Stormbound Geists against the flyers of our opponent. Now we have a lot of counter spells with 4 dispels and 3 pyroblasts. We have Electricity, which can hurt his Spellstutter sprites when the triggered ability from them is on the stack, and as it checks on resolution, this would be a big blowout. Okay, let's play first and see bad hand, but not that bad. If we get more islands, we might be able to get the Stormbound guys down, and with Gutshot and Lightning Bolt we do get some time here. So, well, this hand can work out. Kiln Fiend on turn 2 would be nice. Let's see, our opponent is thinking about his hand. So, let's see. He kept a 7. Let's start with a mountain, so we can Gutshot without paying life. Gutshot something like a Delver. I'm not sure if I would Gutshot a Faerie Miscreant. There's just a Preordain. That's fine by me. He's cried top. So maybe looking for lands? There's Nivik Cyclops, but no land, so no good turn 2 play for us, which makes us run into Counterspell, Logic Knot, Deprive. He has a lot of 2-mana counterspells in his deck. So, well, there's a Faerie Miscreant. Interesting. Do we want to Gutshot that? I don't think so. No, okay. This makes me want to Gutshot. Not drawing land here, but another Timo Battle Rage. It is bad. We don't have much luck right now. The Affinity matchup was really good, and we were able to win it, but the Demon Control matchup, well, we mulligan to 4, and this hand, I think it was a keep, but it doesn't look like it's coming together. Well, opponent missing land drops. We get Preordain into 2 Terramorphic Expanse. Well, let's play one. And I think we have to crack it. There's a Spellstutter sprite on his main phase. Why? Why is he playing a Spellstutter sprite on his main phase? Did he think it was still our end step? Possibly. Do we want to Lightning Bolt? I think we do want to bolt. And now we will run into a Daze. And I'd rather resolve the Stormbound Geist right now. And we resolved the Nivik Cyclops. Well, with the Apostle Blessing. And this time, not being as greedy as last time maybe, we could still get a kill here. There's a Hydroblast. Well, that's a bit sad. Electricity, okay, so Stormbound Geist now, which did resolve. And now we have Apostle's Blessing backup, we have Electricity against the small creatures. Now what we need is time and no Spire Golem. actually. Spire Golem would be a big problem. We can't easily kill it, but I didn't want to bring in the Smash to Smithereens for the Spire Golems, as yeah, they do run 4 copies, but we would have 2 dead cards, and yeah, having 2 dead cards in this matchup doesn't seem great. There's a Ponder. He discarded Ninja after Deep Hours. Okay, well, that's business. Let's put the Gutshot on top, then the Nivik Cyclops, and then the Kiln Fiend. Don't want to shuffle, but I do want to play the Kiln Fiend here. There's just a counter spell, but that's fine. Next turn we have the Nivik Cyclops. Let's see how it's going. There's a third land. So is there a Spire Golem? And yeah, as expected, Spire Golem. But there's a huge but here. We get to draw Nivik Cyclops, and we have Apostle's Blessing. So, and Teemo Battle Rage. So it will be easy for us to mount a really high number of damage, which the 4 toughness of the Spire Golem wouldn't be able to kill. Now, if he has 2 Vapor Snacks in hand or something like that, this would be bad, of course. But right now, I think that's okay. We can play a Battle Rage now on the Nivik Cyclops. And it did resolve. So let's attack. Don't be too greedy. That's fine. Now there's a question. Do we want to hit? For how much do we want to try and hit here? And I think 8 is okay to just hit him for 8. We could Electricity and hit him for 14. And then Gutshot. That would lose to 2 counter spells. Or counter spell and Vapor Snack, actually. Yeah, I don't think I want to do this. No, that's fine. If he wants to Vapor Snack, I want to be the one being proactive and Apostle's Blessing. Playing Apostle's Blessing here. So, let's see if... Yeah, he has another Vapor Snack. That's what he wants to do. Okay, so this is built. These Vapor Snacks are killing us here. He has 3 cards in hand. Probably some amount of counter spells to kill the Nivik Cyclops. Or to counter the Nivik Cyclops. He attacks with the Spire Golem, so he wants to Ninja of Deep Hours here. And maybe play another... or play the Spire Golem again. Can he keep up a counter spell and play the Spire Golem? That's a huge question. Well, looks like he can't. Ooh, okay. Now we want to start with the Nivik Cyclops. There's the counter spell. In response, we will burn Ninja. Does he have days? Does he have days too? Then, if he has a days here, we are surely going to lose. There's the days. Okay, well, that happens. Didn't draw too badly, actually. Our opponent just had 2 Vapor Snacks. And now the counterspell plus the days, and he's running away with the game with Ninja of Deep Hours. We didn't draw a Pyroblast or something like that, which would have helped a lot. And yeah. There's the Spire Golem. There's another Ponder. Now it looks like he's out of counter spells, but even that isn't sure. It's strange that he played the Spire Golem before he played the Ponder. Playing the Ponder first, finding a land would have still made the Spire Golem play even better with him having 2 mana up. Okay, another Stormbound Geist. Well, that's actually something. Let's cast Electricity on the Ninja and gutshot him. We go down to 11 with that, but hopefully the Ninja is dead. And then, well, Hydroblast. Yeah. So he's still drawing lots of cards. Okay, let's attack for 2. I thought he would block, and now we have a 3/3 and a 2/2 flyer. He still have some damage in the air, but he has a Delver. Let's see if we can draw something good at least. The card advantage of the Ninja is probably unsurmountable right now. And a Gush. I would like to draw a Gush. But we don't. We draw a Kiln Fiend, which actually is something. Swing for 5, probably for 3, and getting another 3/3. Think, yeah, come. We have to be really risky here. Yeah, there's the spell. Okay, that's just a spell actually. Play the Kiln Fiend. And there's a counterspell. Yeah. If he flips, and depending on what, we just can concede here. Well, at least it ever didn't flip. So probably has drawn creature. Does he have another Ninja for the Delver? No, he doesn't. But we are at 6 life. And Spire Golem. Sure thing. Yeah, there's a Dispel. Well, Ahuaka wins the match. The first game with Vapor Snack, the second game with 2 Vapor Snack. Just, yeah, couldn't do much against us. So we lost 2 rounds with 0-0 and we won 1 with 2-0, 0-2 and 2-0. So let's see how we are going to fare in the next 2 matches. See you then.